Sanibonani, football lovers. Welcome to PK Sports as well as Tabin. I believe most of us watched the game. Kaizer Chiefs lost by 2-1. Goals were scored by Humray and Ukonare Elche, and then Kaizer Chiefs it was Asanele Velepai. There are positives, there are negatives, but it is pre-season. Siyazi kasixeke kakhulu but sibeka imibono. Le game lena I'd say ukuthi it wasn't difficult, it wasn't easy, but it was in between. It was a matter of how the team applied itself, especially Kaizer Chiefs. We saw ukuthi ku first half it looked like Kaizer Chiefs didn't have a way of going forward. They only went 2 times forward. I believe ukuthi they nearly scored with the ball crossed by Thabiso Monyane. And another one, Flavio Silva, falling inside the box, hoping that they will give him a penalty. But they were not going forward that frequent. But the positive with this preseason tour, especially for Kaizer Chiefs, it was Asanele Velepai. It is good what I see ukuthi in 3 games he scored 2 goals and assisted once. A 3-goal contribution. That's a good thing for a player that last season didn't start well for Kaizer Chiefs. But in the upcoming season, I believe that if he continues like this, he can be an asset for Chiefs. Or he can be a key player. Why am I saying this? There's something I've noticed with Velepai. He has improved a part of his game whereby he was lacking. Now he no longer drifts wide when he has the ball, but he goes direct, narrow. With the assist in the first game against Alcolo Hood, assisting Ikodaro. Velepai wakudala beyazovela afuna ukuyale ekhoneni. But there he made sure he goes direct. He knows that when you go direct, it's either you are through on goal, you score yourself, or you do a cutback. That's what he did for Ikodaro. But Velepai wakudala beyafuna ukuya ekhoneni. Kuthi uyenzani asazi because akaso my friend. But the 2 goals that he scored, we have to give credit to his positioning. The way he was attacking his space, that's how he got those goals. And if you can see more of him doing that, I simply see him having a great season, especially under Fernando da Cruz. I don't know what he told him, or it was a matter of him not settling in well. But I'd say that was the first positive. The second positive, it was the fact that in all these 3 games, we managed to score. That's something positive. But the negative part is that we considered in all of these 3 games. So it tells you about a combination at the back. Today we saw players that were playing last season for Kaizer Chiefs started with the game, and most of them finished with the game. And it was a high intensity game. That's why we could see the Chiefs were struggling to keep possession. And the Kaizer Chiefs were struggling to make movements that are going to cause our opponents to panic. But Intengibonile is that whatever that Fernando da Cruz is instilling in the gents, I just hope it comes into fruition in the upcoming season. There's one thing I noticed, he was stressing the fact that you must be comfortable on the ball, build from the back. At the later stages of the game, you saw, okay, they were not trying to attempt some long balls, but they were trying by all means, let's start it from the back. So the problem was going forward. That's what I've realized with, okay, this team was organized in such a way that Kaizer Chiefs was finding it difficult to penetrate them, whether wide or narrow. It was that we got that goal through pressing Gamaboy, and it made sure that his teams forward, and he wasn't selfish. He saw Velepai ngali. But players players like Bartman, he ended up being subbed off because Ube injured. There was that collision between him and the goalkeeper. It was a beautiful pass by Uri Frosler, but Uri Frosler, I see they are trying him in different positions so that they can find the best suitable position for him. even though we know him ukuthi he is a right back, but in this game he was played as a left back the whole 90 minutes. But there's a disadvantage. Even though he's technically good, he can play with both feet, but the disadvantage ukuthi mabam attack left, it becomes difficult. I saw him ukuthi mayise izophela imatch, there was a foul le ayenzile laphana, and vele after lapha igame ayile bayiqeda. But into engiyibonile ukuthi okay, even though we didn't win this game, but we were supposed to lose so that we can be able to see what these are the mistakes that we made, especially with the goals that we considered. It was because of ball watching and our own mistake. The first goal, there was a beautiful play they attempted on the right hand side. I don't know what happened lapana. Batman trying to hit the ball, but it ended going to an opponent, and they went through. They tried by all means, and then they score outside the box. I don't know which concentration kanchebe lapana ibiguphi, but it was questionable because we know him with in danger veludilangas, but he was caught off guard. But he redeemed himself by saving a penalty. The second one, it was a corner. You see, in the first phase, we failed to deal with the ball, but in the second phase, that's where we considered we were ball watching. So these are things that we need to pay attention to so that in the upcoming season, we know we're going to fix them. Because if there's one thing I've realized, these preseason games are helping Kaizer Chiefs with the intensity. It's not about the quality or the standard, but it's about the intensity. Judging from EPSL and the teams that are playing outside EPSL, what is the difference? It's the intensity. So if we are able, or if we can be able to deal with that, to be able to match them in terms of intensity. And I noticed another thing, which maybe it was a matter of conditions, the weather conditions, because it was too hot. There are players whereby I saw good time, man. These players look exhausted, especially Undlovu. Undlovu imesh ize yaphela ayikho into engiyibonile positive ayenzile. Bekahlula ukutrapper, ahlula ukuphasa. He even considered a penalty. Siyacela bandla, lo oncome Undlovu ukuthi uyakwazi ukugodluza. Sicela ama-ancome. Ama-ancome ayikho phela le. Sizofa next season. And the way we are playing, I know for a fact it is a risky style of play because building from the back needs the type of players that are good in terms of holding the ball and receiving, and also in terms of scanning. So it is a risky style of play which, if not executed very well, we're going to concede a lot of goals. My boy, he's too comfortable, Bafito. He's too comfortable. Siyamthanda, but there are moments whereby kutubonga ukuthi cishe, because even that penalty bekuye laphana trying to be smart, bamthathela ibhola because umngani wakhe uyamthanda uthi uyombhayila kanti akazi wenza penalty. Hlanhla leyo uNtshebe walibamba. And there was also another moment whereby I believe in that offside kavele by, if he released the ball quicker, he could have scored an equalizer. But the overall game, I won't say which were that bad. Even nayo Elche, they didn't come to the party. I don't know which badlalisa team B or kwenzakalani, but the team that started with the game, it was the one that looked like it's difficult for Kaizer Chiefs. Yazi, by watching the game, you couldn't even tell what are they trying to do with Kaizer Chiefs, because the movements were not clear. We didn't know which spaces to attack, what kind of movements to make. But it's a good thing which it is a preseason. It's where you make mistakes, you learn from them. You try and attempt new things and see do they work. Because I saw even Solomon, he was subbed in and he played as a wing. That's something I believe it might help Kaizer Chiefs in the long run. Let's put uMonyane ku right back and push uSolomons abe wing, a right wing. Center back pairing ye-Kaizer Chiefs, hey kusantenga but izolunga. Angazi ukuthi nina niyibone kanjani leya game, even though I'd say ukuthi they tried their utmost best ukuthi basibonise a quality footage e-Elche. We should give credit to them. If it wasn't for them, ngabe asibukelanga ngisho ne-game ne-1 ye-Kaizer Chiefs pre-season, of which I think ukuthi nayo beyinto right ukuthi bangasibonise vele, so that the coach can cook in peace. Dango.